Oh, I couldn't help myself. I'm uploading that last video about
they're determined by experience.
that TV and dongle don't deserve bottom of the barrel price treatment for the price. Hold on, I just
doesn't make any.
boy, I never realized how much I really missed Dolby Pro Logic and Dolby Digital, Dolby Pro Logic 2, DTS Digital Theater System, I think it is. I think that's a Sony thing, though. I don't know, I had an actual Sony DVD player to hook up to that RCA back in the day. That was straight up 1080p HDMI out, Blu-ray as well. It didn't do as good as a computer, honestly. But, for what it... I take that back. Computers in the day, it was doing better. Now computers with the software do better. But that Blu-ray player with the HDMI out back in the day, hooked up to that with DTS, for real. Well, I've got my Dolby Digital 2 hooked back up. And it's just a Pro Logic emulation on this ST&G, of course. But the dongle's straight up HDMI. You just, those little speakers in the corner, sitting on the Star Trek Enterprise watching these officers in Starfleet chit chat about Romulans and Klingons, just in the background, and the voice coming from straight up there, and I can't believe I've had this surround sound this whole time. And again, those are just sitting off in the shed. Those are turned off most of the time because I have the JBLs and no good real center channel. I try to use that what do you call those things? Yard sale, Yamaha, and I ended up literally just frying the woofer, for what it's worth. That doesn't even put out bass on the main channels. It redirects all the bass as a active and passive output. It doesn't. It literally just. I mean, it came. Fucking cord. You know what? Fuck this cord. Blink. I got fucking 90 something. What? I can't check the fucking stat. Man, this LG. I love the camera, and I love the software capturing camera, but you really, like Samsung, you need a thing to swap the camera front and back while you're recording, and the autofocus is great, but when you want a manual focus, especially something up close, see what I'm saying? The autofocus is great, but if I wanted to focus on my finger, I tap the screen on my finger and it's still focused on my face. So when I say that sometimes other cameras and other softwares, but we could all make this better on this one device with these awesome cameras. And then of course you got what? Sorry. Oh, my mind goes to places most humans don't even go. Ah! No fucking way! I'm watching myself, and if I get close enough, indeed, I'm watching myself, and if I got even closer, I block my face, but I could watch myself. And the algorithms just keep on continuing. Oh, time to compulse. Anyway, what I was saying is Dolby Pro Logic 2, or just even Dolby Pro Logic emulation. Straight up 2-channel PCM fucking encoded with Dolby Pro Logic. It is the shiznit. Again, that feature, just so awesome. And the pictures, just an $88 TV, I'll admit. The edges are just a little not perfectly bright, particularly corners. But I can barely tell, especially watching 4x3 Star Trek and YouTube and stuff that's moving around and stuff. I only really tell when it's static pictures like this, and I'm really just hard to pay attention. And again, I've got this fucker maxed out. I mean, the colors are set flat, and the tint is set flat, but the brightness, contrast is set high. The resolution is set, it's 1080p, not I don't have interlace, I have a progressive. I know the difference. I'm a genius, come on guys. But anyway, what I'm saying is I got this set to maximum resolution, but I do have game mode on. Particularly since my internet speeds aren't the best right now. I'm working on it. That's going to be another month or two project. My internet speeds aren't the greatest, so the resolution ain't going to be the greatest either. Unless I can find a way to cast from this device or something. Or from that device. Again, this has got motherfucking cast on it. This device. Hold on, I ain't showing you no motherfucking passwords. But this device actually has cast on it. Click, cast. Searching for devices. I've got into all over the fucking shit on this TV and a damn dongle. And I can't fucking figure out how the fuck to get past this fucking screen. Because if I could, YouTube would be a much different experience. But again, that's why I'm getting a laptop and just keeping these fuckers mobile. I have never gotten one of these mobile devices to hook up to a big screen yet. And at this point, I might just give up, other than for everybody else's sake. For public performance, for taking this phone over to somebody else's house and just being like, hey, we want to watch it on the 72 inch instead of the fucking 6.2 inch. Click here. Bam. That's why I learned to do it. But to do it personally from here to there, fuck it. At this point, these things really are mobile devices. They really are handheld keyboards and chat and mini viewers. This is where it's at. I'm getting a fucking laptop, wireless keyboard and mouse to do my actual chatting and this stuff. And then once I do this, fucking in my pocket in my buddy device, like I was saying, one internet connection for mobile, one, even if I got to get my own DSL right here with my own router right fucking there with the Ethernet cable to the fucking laptop and the Wi-Fi to, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fucking have my fucking shit for $50 a month plus the $55.60 for the internet, for the mobile. I've already got, other than the laptop, at this point, I've got my devices. That screen will eventually, like I said, this screen will either end up back here, or most likely, what I'm really going for, and even the sound is going to work good with my folks being over there and me being over here. This is probably coming out of here in the long run, because this is all just, see all toothpicks? I got it in here to fucking literally keep the subwoofers from fucking shaking the glass and getting on my nerves. Okay? This shit is just, it's outdated. But that's probably coming out of here. That screen will actually likely get wall mounted up here. I'll put my recliner there.